finally there was this message to me that we have won and that our modeling shows that we've won. And it was long before anyone could have possibly declared that, because they hadn't counted a lot of precincts. There was a lot of votes still out there. None of the networks were declaring it, so they were clearly trying to get in ahead of any other declaration and declare victory.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the strange doings of Hillary Rodham Clinton on the night of the Iowa caucuses. Welcome to Give Me Five. You recall that Hillary made a victory speech. You know, she won. Basically, she won. How did she know that? Hours and hours and hours, 16 hours or so, before she was actually declared the winner. After 6 separate coin tosses gave her delegates in 6 different districts, and Bernie Sanders didn't win one coin toss, which is statistically almost impossible. So what made her declare victory? Very strange indeed. And Andrea Mitchell has another revelation. Watch.
It was clear that there were some missing counties that hadn't been counted, but by then she arrived with Bill Clinton and Chelsea. We had been told that Chelsea, then Bill, then Hillary Clinton would speak. There were teleprompters set up. The teleprompters were pulled down. Bill and Chelsea never spoke. There was no rope line, no glad handing. She gave a very short speech. So it was a completely different, and her declaration of victory was that she could breathe a sigh of relief, and then a tweet after she had left.
She won by 0.2 tenths, 2/10 of a percentage point. I mean, how could she have known when there were so many results that still had not come in? It was about 90% of the vote in. It does really raise a lot of questions in my mind anyway. And one more from Andrea.
Very clear that this was an awkward moment. We got on the plane, and her top aides, Brian Fallon and Jen Palmieri, said, yes, we won. And that was their declaration to us face-to-face on the plane.
Yeah. All right. Then there were some other issues with Hillary's acceptance speech, or victory speech, I should say. Eugene Robinson on MSNBC pointed some of them out. Watch.
For the moment, just, the last hour of tonight, what did she do? She came out, she stepped on Ted Cruz's speech, right? Yep. She took away the spotlight, which is kind of a breach of protocol. I mean, you don't speak when another candidate, especially the guy who's the big winner tonight, was speaking. She came out, it was like an alpha dog sort of thing to do.
An alpha dog sort of thing to do. Now, I'm no, I'm no master of trying to interpret, but an alpha dog, what do dogs do? They mark their spot by lifting their leg and doing you-know-what. And that's how he described what Hillary Clinton did. And he went on, it's called a marker, right? They put down markers. Now, that's not just me, because he actually said it. Watch.
And she put down her marker. She, she was able to act like and sound like an optimistic winner who was going on to the next stage. Now, if she turns out not to have actually won, it becomes problematic. But clearly, the Clinton campaign believes that she will get tiny little victory, 50 to 49. What that doesn't do is answer the question within the Democratic Party. It doesn't bring the two Democratic parties together that Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders represent.
That's a
Well, like her husband before her, who won 2 presidential elections without getting 50% of the vote, Hillary did not get 50% of the vote in Iowa. Now, did you see Sticker Kid? I was watching the speech with my son, and he kept saying, look at the kid behind Hillary. Look at this guy. Watch.
Substantive conversations that the Democratic Party could have. And I am thrilled at all of the people who are playing a part in that. I know that we may have differences of opinion about how best to achieve our goals, but I believe we have a very clear idea.
All right, rumor has it he's putting those stickers on sale, seriously, on the internet for $36,000 to pay for his college education. I'm not making that up. Thanks for watching.